week and a half afterwards. Then again, we heard it a lot while we were up there, so.
Karras straight back this time, throws over the middle, caught by Nuas, he is bounced. And will that be a fumble? No, incomplete pass, and I mean a great
angle. See Drake coming in here, the route coming inside of him. He gets a drive on the ball and just puts a shot on Newhouse. Wow.
Separated him.
And the worst part of that is when you hit the ground. I mean, I know.
Out of San Diego, one of a number of players from California on this Aggies team, and they are really trying to recruit California heavy now.
Well, if you're going to be a successful college football team, you have to recruit California because
they need to get to the 32-yard line to get the first down. And again, it is Taylor. Switches to the out. Richard Rodgers, certainly a little bittersweet day for him. Great to come home, as he says he roots for Cal every weekend except this particular game. Dombrowski turns the corner, takes a hit, and
it's a win against Florida. 3rd and 1 after that Moss carry. Randall, the tight end, in motion. Smoker rolling out to Randall. He has him for the first down.
And he's going to hit in the flat. He's going to be wide open, and Smoker taking patience. He is open. Randall does a good job. You see him look that ball in. He looked it in. Both eyes rumbling downfield. Getting up positive yards. Great in route.
So 7 catches for 132 yards and a touchdown for Charles Rogers. 1st and 10 from the Cal 46. Rogers all by himself on the right side, working against Asamoah. Good coverage that time by the Cal defenders. Jeremy Drake, the free safety, helping out.
Well, here's what they did this time. They walked Jeremy Drake up to the line of scrimmage. They understood that Rogers was the only wide receiver in the ball game. They were successful in the last series running that same play. Now Drake will take off, and he's just going to turn his back. You can't see him on the film, but he'll turn his back and start running at Rogers. Now you have your double coverage that you were talking about. Get a break on the ball, and if you're going to throw it in a double coverage, which I don't mind with a guy like Charles Rogers, put the ball up high. They faked the blitz, they turned and ran him right to Charles Rogers on the snap of the ball.
So Drake, backup free safety from Diamond Bar, California.
For the Cal Bears, we're looking at chops. It means pass rush, which means sacks.
Jaron Hayes returning the kick, gets some room. And that's the kicker, Jensen, who gets a hand on him, doesn't bring him down, but finally, Hayes is...
3 California. Crowd howling to stop him here. No receivers on this play. Here comes the option. And Harridge fumbles the ball. Cal may have it. They do. Howard.
Green again, the single setback with the 4 wides. Henderson in motion. Pressure, the underneath route this time. Green, he gets wrapped up. Nice job of fighting off the block that time by Jeremy Drake, the reserve defensive back.
No one's going to catch him. So now you stretch the defense. You know, if you can stretch it 50 yards wide and 100 yards deep, you're doing pretty good.
Colbert now 5 catches for 64 yards, but Palmer has been incredibly hot since the end of the first quarter. He started the game completing 5 of 6 passes. They say there's a fumble on the play, but I believe it was already down.
Yeah, Jeremy Drake, number 26, the backup free safety, Steve, came up and really hit McCullough hard. And the ball may have come out once he hit the ground, but he hit him hard.
Line. He averages 10 yards per return, but has had a long one. And that one, I think,
partially
blocked. I do think it was partially blocked. To get it out there to where it is, that's a pretty good deal for the Beavers. They've had a could get momentum turned around and win a few.
Absolutely. You got to win this one first, though. And there's still a lot to be said. And this Cal team has got to go for this. Got to go for it. And Toby's just got to catch the ball and get off a good punt.
Here they come, and they block it. They blocked it.
Yeah, you know, this
look out.
This is one of those where you just, unfortunately, the game ain't over till it's over.
Jeremy Drake makes the block.
That wasn't even...
This is Lightfoot, 2 yards deep. Darrell slugged down at the 13. That's great coverage by California. Let's go down on the sideline. And
Walter's going to come right back and find McDonald.
they have a block punt for a touchdown and an interception now for a touchdown. Turnovers for a Kyocera game break. Let's go to our College Football Saturday studio with Chris Rose.
All right, Steve.